Hey everyone, welcome to another class of the Trinity Tile Crafts. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jessica, and today we are gel printing. So this is a great mixed media tool. Um, I hadn't heard about it for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like not many people know about it, but you can use practically any
Anything.
type of
Mixed media
mixed
stuff.
media
Yeah.
thing to add to your gel
So
press
we have
and make
inks,
prints.
we have paints, we have
We have
sprays,
sprays, yeah, types of
a little bit of
inks.
everything.
You can
Stamps,
stamps, stencils.
stencils.
You can also use any found textures that you have. My favorite is bubble wrap,
Oh yeah, I
but
wanted to try that.
yeah, but then you can also use cardboard. So this is
Mm-hmm.
like a piece of cardboard that we ship out with our orders. So if you got an order,
Yeah.
take it, and
Just
then
go digging in your trash, see what you
yeah,
can find.
and then I just peeled off one layer of it, so it has these lines in it. So that'll make a really cool texture. But really, you can just look around your home and see what textures you can find.
Yeah. Okay. And so really we're just kind of going to be playing around and
Showing
making some
you,
different
yeah,
backgrounds and things.
showing you all some of the many possibilities.
Yeah, and we're still learning too. We're mostly just learn by experimenting. Like, I
That's,
wonder what this
yeah,
does, and just try it.
yep,
So, we were playing around just a little bit ago. I'm still cleaning up a little.
yeah. We already made a mess before the class even
Yeah,
started.
yep.
But what you'll need is a gel press. These come in all different sizes. I'll be using a 6x6 square.
I have
And
a circle. It's
yeah,
4, right? Isn't it
no,
a 4-inch
that's
circle?
six,
Or is it
six
the
inch.
6?
Yep. And then there's 4-inch squares and circles. There's triangles, rectangles.
Yes. I
There's
saw a
bigger sizes.
hexagon. That one pack that had
Yeah,
like several different
yeah.
shapes. There's a hexagon
So
in
there's a
there.
lot of different shapes.
Yeah.
And then you'll also need a brayer.
There are
This
a few
was,
few different
yeah, this
brands.
is from Tim Holtz, the
This is
black
the
one.
Delusions one, right?
Yep.
I like this one because it has a little stand on it, so
Yeah.
you can set it down.
Let's do two.
Or you could set it down on your craft mat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you're using some cherry craft mats
Yes.
as our workspace, so everything will land on that. And then
Easy to clean.
all of our different
Yeah,
mediums.
you can see some of it, but there's a lot of it off camera too.
Yeah.
We have a lot going on here.
And then you'll also want a bunch of scrap papers
Yeah, yeah.
or tags or other things to wipe off your
Yeah.
brayer,
Smaller,
cleaning
yeah.
supplies.
Smaller pieces of cardstock and things because I don't know, you don't really want to start out on your good paper yet until you know more of
Yeah.
what you're doing and
I think that's
what you want to use.
what's nice with working on a tag
Mhm.
is, you could just go through a lot of them.
Right. And just the ones that you don't like, just throw it out or turn it over or also like layer it up too, like let it dry
Yeah.
and do another layer. I was thinking of doing that too.
So the gel press comes in a little container like this. I like to save the container to put the gel press back into to keep it safe. They do come clear. I was using this one with some alcohol ink, so it stained it
Yeah.
yellow. But
It's still
it's still
usable. Yeah, it
clean.
doesn't
It's
come off.
still usable. It's
Yeah.
just stained yellow.
Yep. This is how they will look. Clean. Well, clean-ish. This this has been used already, so I haven't cleaned it off very good yet.
Yeah. And then there's a plastic, like a harder plastic on the back and front. You can take those off, or you can just leave one of them on the back. But the side that you're working on, you don't want that hard plastic.
Right. Okay. I know I want to make some backgrounds for my art journal or scrapbook page. And I'll finish those later. So I'm just kind of focusing on the backgrounds and playing around with, I don't know, different colors. I think I'm gonna start with some kind of like pinks and yellows.
And I wanted to start with some mini ink pads. I'm thinking
Ooh, those are good colors.
of just maybe stamping and making like a square design.
Ooh,
So you can
that's fun.
just stamp directly on here. I should
There's
have
so many different
yeah.
things you can do.
I should have started with the lighter color.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
I'm gonna start with the Delusions Shimmer Spray and just kind of spray that on. Ooh. And hope for the best. And then I have some Distress Spray Stain in the Kitsch Flamingo. Ooh, that
So
looks nice.
this just has some squares on it. I just randomly covered an area, and let's just grab a tag, stick it on there, and I'm just going to run it over with the brayer
Mhm.
just to
Yeah,
make
I'm
sure
interested
it
to see how it
makes
comes-
full contact all the way through.
Oh, that's
there.
so fun. That is
Right?
so fun.
Yeah.
And then you can add on whatever else,
Yep.
embellishments, whatnot, when it's dry. That'd be a cute Christmas tag.
Right? Yeah.
So easy, so simple. I also have Heidi Swap Color Shine in butter. Let's put a little bit of that on here. And it will mix and kind of make a nice little
Ooh, that's-
orange going on.
Those are some nice colors. I'm going to try some shimmer spray. So make sure to shake up shimmer spray before you use it.
Oh, yeah. I think I did shake it
I feel
a
like
little bit. I don't remember
maybe.
if I shook it very good.
It gets little particles, the shimmer, stuck in the nozzle. But yeah, give it a good shake. I like how vibrant these are.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can just spray it. Let's see, what else do I
And you
want to
can take your brayer and kind of like mix it up if you need to, but mine is already looking kind of mixed. And I'm just gonna see how that looks. So I'm gonna lay down my tag and bray that. Is that like a word, bray? I'm going to bray
Should
it.
be. Should be
Is
a
that a
word.
verb? I don't know.
Yeah. Bright. Yeah.
Now I'm going to bray my tag. I don't know. Oh, fun. I like how that turned out. Look at that. And every time it's gonna turn out so different too.
So I just added a little bit of acrylic paint on this. And it's mixing in with my sprayed ink a little. Let's see, I want to add, here it is. Wanted to add a little bit more of the shimmer spray on top of that. Okay,
Ooh, I'm liking
that's
those colors.
very blue. I
Very
like those
blue.
colors though. Okay, there we go. Brayer.
Briar.
What is our verb for
Bray.
this?
Bray it up.
Bray it up. There we go.
We're just making things up.
And so there's a good
Ooh.
background.
I like that.
Just all solid
I
colors.
like it.
And yeah, these are things that you can let dry, go over again.
Yeah, layer again. Like I might do that for this one. I might
Yeah.
do that.
Because I still have a lot left on here, like a lot of
Mhm.
paint left, I'm going to do it again. And this is called a ghost print.
Ghost print. I'm using Distress Oxides now.
And sometimes ghost prints are cooler than your originals.
I like that. Yeah.
See, that's fun. Can even pick up a little bit more.
Color. I'll just do this.
And then to clean it off, we have a water bucket right next to us here.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Yeah,
So you don't have to like clean things right away. You just kind of stick it in the bucket.
stick it in the bucket a little bit.
So I'm doing dried marigold, Kitsch Flamingo, and scattered straw. I love these three colors together. And then I'm gonna just spritz with water. And I'm going to bray it up just here, just kind of mix it together a little bit more. Ooh, look at that. That's fun.
Looks like a sunset.
It does look like a sunset.
So I started just by washing this, but then I liked the little puddles this was making. So I'm going to try that out.
Ooh, see what happens.
See what happens. This is why I say have like a lot of paper or
Yeah.
a lot of scrap paper next to you. It'll come in handy.
And also, if you don't clean out your brayer, you might just get a nice backside to your paper
Yeah.
too. Oh, that's fun. I like that. So you can leave it as is or layer some more on top of that.
So you can
like
leave
that.
your gel press just flat on your table, or you can put it on a acrylic block, and that gives you the opportunity to use it more like a stamp.
Mm-hmm.
So you can ink it up or add paint and then flip it over onto your page.
That's probably what I want to do for my art journal.
Yeah,
I think that'll be the
that-
easiest way to get it over there.
yeah. Might try that.
Do you guys have any questions yet? Let us know in the comments about any of these products that we're using.
Or
Or if
let
you
us
want us
know
to try a certain
if,
thing.
yeah, or if you've done some gel printing and what your favorite medium or technique or your favorite texture to add to it is. Okay, so I have my art journal ready to go. And let's see.
I'm gonna get Salvage Patina on here.
I'm gonna add some speckled egg distress paint.
And some prize ribbon. I know that's going to be really, really blue. Let's see. Speckled egg. I think these three together will look nice.
Let's see.
Bristol
Denise asked, "How
water.
do you clean the gel press?" We'll be showing because we'll
We'll be
clean
cleaning
this
a lot of
multiple
it.
times while we're playing with it.
Right now we're
But-
just using some wipes.
Yeah, this is all we're
Use whatever you have
using
on hand.
all water-based mediums. So all that you have to do to clean it is get some water and you can spray it down or usually I like to get as much of the ink up or paint up as I can, like just with paper. And then the rest, yeah, you can spritz it down, use a paper towel, wipe it off. You can use a wipe.
Yeah. I feel like this is
yeah.
gonna look like an ocean. Look at that.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at that
that's
nice
that's
petal
pretty.
there. So I might even like angle my paper so it's not covering my whole paper. Maybe just like circles coming off of it.
So
I don't know. I'm just experimenting.
here's my art journal, and I can just flip this in here.
Oh, I like it. Look at that. Little ocean circle on there. Fun. That'd be a really cute card. I'm running out of space for to put
I
my
know, I'm already
things.
way out of space.
I'm gonna start putting some things on the floor.
Yeah. There we go. So that's a cool
Oh, I
start
like that.
for a background.
Yeah.
Try another one right here.
And when you're doing the stamping, like you don't want it to be too liquidy.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's just gonna kind of go all over. I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, like when you flip it, it can start to drain off your page a little bit. I also think this is a really fun technique for working in like art journals because it kind of takes away your suspense of having to work on top of a white page. So like this is a good background I can start working on.
Right. Gives you somewhere to start.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one. This is what you call the ghost one, right? Because I didn't add
Oh,
any more to
yeah.
it. I just did it again.
Yeah, see, that's so cool.
So you get a lot more interesting lines and like gaps, white gaps. I like that. So I'm just kind of setting these aside to let dry, and then I probably will do another layer of something on it. I don't know what. Really making this up as we go. I mean, that's our usual
Yeah.
model for class, but
Yeah.
I feel like today I'm
Extra today.
extra making up.
So if you want to use a stencil, there's a few different ways. I have my paint and spray on here, and I can just add the stencil directly to it.
Mhm. I
And
feel like that's the easiest
that is the
way.
easy way.
But
And-
you have to be careful what stencil you use because some of
Yeah.
mine didn't turn out good.
So, and then I can just put my paper right on top here.
Now, what did you use for your mixed media for that
This has the same, like I didn't clean off my background, so it has the
Mhm.
same paint that I used. So it has some distress paint.
one? I think the
and then
thicker
some
things
spray.
work better. with the stencils maybe.
So, yeah, so you can
me
see how that
try-
worked. And then, oh, and then I also have to use this side. Let's see. I'm just going to use the back of this.
Okay.
But I still have some of my stencil design in here. So I want to use that.
Mhm.
And that gives me
Ooh,
the reverse of the stencil.
that looks cool.
And then I also have a bunch of ink left on this stencil, so I'm going to add that back to the gel press and grab another tag here and ink that. So I've gotten 3 tags
Wow, out of just
out
one.
of just
Yeah.
one, inking it once. Oh, it started to dry. Bet you if I wet it down a bit,
Yeah.
it'll get
I want
going
to try
again.
like the dot stencil with this. I wonder if that will look.
There we go. Okay. So that worked out. I just had to re-wet my paints.
This one will have a nice background too. The back to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
that's
can
cool
clean
with the
this off
dryer.
if you want your back to be white, but
So I'm going to
well, that
clean
didn't work.
this.
I don't think I pressed it enough to get some of those. Or maybe it's not wet enough. I don't know.
Yeah, my other one where it didn't pull up, it wasn't wet enough, so I just sprayed it a few times.
Oh, there, I got it more. I have to press harder.
Hmm.
Okay. So if it doesn't work the first time, try again. And see. So I might need to move that this way.
So I know Denise was asking how do we clean it. So I picked up most of the paint left on here with my different layers of paper. But for this leftover stuff, I got it a little bit wet, spray it down a bit. And then I'm just going to take some paper towel and wipe it off. If there's a little section where there's some staying on, I just take my wet finger and massage it out. Just by doing, you don't want to use your nail at all because you can puncture the gel, but just use the pad of your finger. That's how you clean it off.
I find it so fun just rolling this thing around.
Yeah.
Like it's just, I don't know, relaxing. Oh, I like that one even better.
Yeah.
That's like my
very
ghost
cool.
one.
That's very
That
cool.
was with the dot stencil. I didn't add anything else to it, but look,
Yeah, I like that.
fun. And this is with the stencil the first try. I'm like, don't love it, but this I
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, that is very
This
cool.
I will probably just put something else on that. But it's so fun because you can, I don't know, keep adding to it or just throw it out if you don't like it.
So anything that you do with the press, you're going to get the reverse image of it when you stamp it. I wanted to show how you can like write out using
Oh,
stickers,
yeah.
but it won't
That's
be
fun.
reversed. Let's see, what's a good word I should use?
Well,
Like it,
has to fit on there. So what about like create or crafty or
great crafty
your name
Jessica.
or just
Jess.
Jessica might not
I
work
want
on
like an inspirational, very short word. Leave me a word in the
Leave a word
comments.
for us to do.
And then by time I get this ready, I will hopefully have some good ideas. So let's see.
I like these colors together.
Yeah.
Salvage patina.
And you can also use re-inkers for this. These have a lot of pigment in them, so they turn out really cool.
And then some of the shimmer spray. Some of these are more staining than others, so just keep that in mind. Look at my hands. So, if you have like family photos or something, like don't do this right before.
Yeah.
I mean, it will
wear
wash off
gloves.
eventually.
Wear gloves.
Or wear gloves.
Yeah.
We're not
We know,
fancy. We don't wear gloves.
yeah.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more of this.
Dork.
I want to have like like some rolling fun. I'm going to just roll it onto here and pick up as much as I can and then roll it into my art journal
Ooh.
because why not? That
Yeah, why
sounds
not?
fun to me. So I'm gonna roll it around on here and pick up all these different things. And then I'm gonna take my art journal. Ugh. I just have it open to a blank spot. And I have like no room to do this.
I know.
No,
Definitely
I'm just
out of
gonna do it right
room.
here. And I'm going to just roll it on here.
Okay, I'm going to, let's see,
And that did not work
start with my
as
words.
well. I needed to get it flat.
So these are just some alpha words, the alpha letters, and they're flat stickers, so you can't really do this like with thickers as easily. I mean, I'm sure you could, but it might not work out as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
So with my inspirational word, let's see, we got love, dream, peace, perfect, like cat perfect.
Oh.
And I think I'll do none of them.
None of them.
I want to get these a little less sticky. I might just add a few different words.
Fun. I'm just rolling.
Let's see.
Look at my little rolled page.
Happiness. I'll add happiness.
I like this here. And I can kind of like work with that.
So
Very fun.
I want to make these less sticky so they don't stick on my journal after. So I like just putting them on my clothes and then they pick up a little bit of clothes lint maybe. So hopefully I have the right letters for this. Might also take, oh yeah, that gets them less sticky. Using a wipe. I think I'm going for happiness right now.
Happiness. I like it.
H-A-P-P.
I'm layering things. I don't really know. Like I took that dot one that I didn't love, and then now I have this on it. Cool.
Happy mess.
Okay, I want to like use this little stamp. Are you done with this?
Yeah, well, no.
Well, can
I
you
will
remove-
I will almost be.
Okay.
After. Oh no, I don't have any more E's.
Don't you
I
hate it
have
when that
I have a little E.
little
Oh
E?
no, there's a big one. Yay.
They never put
E.
enough vowels on those.
N E. Oh, is there two S's though? Oh, there are. N E S S. Okay. So there's my word.
I'm just gonna stick it.
Okay. So I have my stickers on here, and now I'm just going to smooch this on here. It's very dark. I used a lot of black
Yeah.
on this one. But that's okay.
Let's see, what else I want? I have some shimmer spray on here and distress paint.
Okay, I'm done with this now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just bring my art journal to it and just
Okay.
dunk it. See what
So
happens.
I have my letters in here. See, if I would have either put my letters on directly onto the gel press and then stamped it, it would be backwards, like all my letters would be backwards.
Oh, right.
So that's why you can't do that. But this way, and then you just take off your letters, it allows you to not have backwards letters.
Oh, I like that. And those come off pretty easy.
Yeah, yeah, that's why you have to get a lot of the sticky off beforehand.
So I just braid up my gel plate there, and I'm gonna take my art journal. It's small enough, and I'm just gonna dunk it in there and hope for the best. Now what side I want to do, I don't know.
That'd be nice.
And just apply some pressure. And see what happens. Oh, it's stuck on there.
For this clean off, I just dunked my whole press into some water.
I like that. Look at a nice circle. Look at a nice circle.
Yeah.
Fun.
Oh, I like the color.
I like this together.
Yeah.
Pretty. And then I don't want the rest of this to go to waste. I think I will just get my other side. What side do I want to do? Maybe I want to do it like this. I don't really know.
Okay. There we go. And now I want to show how you can use some stamps for some textures. Let's see here.
I like that. That can be a fun spread. So it's just like the starting point. So from here I would add, I don't know, maybe some, I don't know, ephemera pieces, photo, maybe some splatters. I don't really know.
Grab this.
I think I do want some splatters.
I'm
though.
putting my stamp on an acrylic
Give me
block
a
here.
paintbrush.
Brush. Yes. And I might just ink, let's see, use some green, just so I have a little bit of background here to start with. I don't want it too much though. I just want it really subtle. So I'm taking out some of the big droplets. I also don't want those droplets to ruin my stamp. I just wanted a little bit of color in the back. There we go. And now I have my stamp on a block. And I'm going to look for ink color. Just using some black. Ink up my stamp.
Okay, I got some splatters on there. It's really, they're really small splatters. I kind of let that dry. Man, look at my hands. I'm getting blue.
There we go. I'm going to ink this. Should be good. Shut up a little bit.
Yeah.
And let's see here. I should have kept this on here.
What did you put a
There we
stencil
go.
on and then spray over the stencil?
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
I
let's
don't know.
see how this goes.
Let's try it. It might be too wet. I don't know.
Here we go. Pull it off. So it just leaves a different type of look for like a background.
Oh, it did work. Not like
Ooh,
in the way that I thought it would work,
but it worked.
but that did work. So it's a little bit watery, so maybe you know, I think an ink pad would work better, or paint. Maybe ink pad. I'll let that dry.
Add a little bit more on here.
I think this stencil needs a bath. I'm gonna need a bath soon. I mean,
Yeah. Really.
Oh, this is messy. I mean, you
very
can be more
messy.
careful about it and keep your mess
There we
more
go.
contained than we are.
Kind of. Well, yeah, we do have a lot out right now.
Yeah. I mean, really, if you're only working with like a
A
couple
few
mixed media
things.
things, you
We
probably
grabbed
won't be as messy.
everything.
Yeah.
Because you never know really what you're gonna want to
Right.
use.
You don't.
Especially in a live class, you gotta be prepared.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna stay in the blue family so I don't have to wash it off
Yeah.
all the way. Just keep it that. Let's see. Oh, I want to dry it really good. I think I'm out of paper towels. Do you more?
Yeah.
You need a lot of paper towels, but
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. I just always tend to go with starting with sprays.
Mm.
I don't know, I just like, yeah, having that base that I can work off of. I also just really like I'm usually pretty happy if all I add is some spray and then stamp over it. This time I'm going to try it out. Let's see. I haven't tried the cardboard yet,
Oh, yeah. I'm
Oh.
interested to see how that works.
so I'm thinking this will just add some lines in here.
I'm gonna put my stencil down and then add ink over it, like ink pad. Like this. I don't know. We'll see if this works.
Okay, let's see here. Over it. There, left some lines in it.
Ooh, I like that.
Now I'm going, this still has like the ghost print in there. There's still a little bit left to go in. And I'm going to add
Oh, that
some
does work.
more
I just didn't press very hard yet.
spray and use some of the bubble wrap.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll have some, hopefully some lines
Ooh.
and some dots.
I feel like the ink pads work better like this if you're gonna use a stencil like this, because it's not as wet and it won't get all over. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little bit. Ooh,
Okay,
I'm getting a pile over here.
there we go. So it has
Fun.
some of the dots from the bubble wrap and some of the
Mhm.
lines from the cardboard.
Like it.
And then, ooh, I gotta just keep working on this color palette now.
Yeah.
You, yeah, I think it's easier when you get a color palette going and then stick with that for a while. So you just have to
So you don't have to clean as
yeah, you
much?
don't have
Yeah.
to spend as much time on
Yeah.
cleaning.
I'm just layering the back side of this because I like these colors.
Let's
That's
see.
fun. Let that dry. Okay. Oh, I was gonna do some leaves.
This is a texty, scripty stamp that I really
Scripty.
like using. I'm just gonna stick this around in here, just so maybe it has a little bit of a scripty look. And just put that on there. There we go.
Okay.
It made it more like scribbly lines
Yeah.
than script, really. But still, it's fun.
Very fun. I'm gonna do some leaves.
I like when using the inks, they tend to dry really quickly. I think that's nice.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of inks on here, and then I'm going to add some liquid acrylic in the same color family. So you can mix your inks and your acrylic paints and your re-inkers and sprays and just
Mix it
really
all.
mix it all. Have fun with
See
it.
what happens.
Let's see here. Maybe on this. Oh, I think I will treat this like a stamp and have my paper here.
This is
And do
already
you
a
have
card
any
base.
more? I know, that's what I just grabbed this one. I was like, what?
What do you need?
Do you have any more stencils? You used them
I've
all?
been putting them in the bath.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of stencils. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, So I'm going to just set my stencil onto the paper here, and it's got a little dry. Going to wet it a little bit.
Oh, fun. I never know how it's gonna turn out, but that's cool. Then I'm just gonna kind of like ink out the rest of that by I think I'm gonna add a tiny bit of water to this, just so that this edge can be covered too with the same
There we go.
colors there. And then I'm gonna make my other edge the same.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll this.
How fun is that?
Make some good contact.
Have a little fall card.
Yeah, that's
Happy
cute.
fall. Love it.
Okay, let's see here. So there.
Ooh, that stencil works
Yeah.
really good.
Stencils that are mostly like the plastic and doesn't have as much air around it don't seem to work as good.
Hmm.
And then you can see I still have my print here.
Yep.
So
Use it.
I'm gonna
Use
mist
it.
it a little bit and use it.
Yes. Do you want anything to go to waste?
Now,
Oh, I like these colors still on here.
so there we go.
I'm just bringing my craft mat. Because look at that. That's
Yeah.
nice. Dip something in that. Boom. Nice colors. Nice little watercolor tag. Done. 10 seconds. I think this is like one of the faster ways
Yeah,
to do
like-
mixed media.
Like we've already made so many things.
Yeah, I have a good 10, 15 things over here.
Yeah.
And then you have a lot of backgrounds just to play with,
Yep.
to add to cards or
So
tags.
yeah, I know a lot of
scrapbook
people who
pages.
don't like getting messy, because I mean it takes a bit just getting messy, getting all of your supplies out.
Yeah.
So while they're all already out, you might as well make some more while you're at it.
Yeah. And then they'll be dry and ready for you to go
Yep.
when you're just doing your papery kind of stuff.
Yep.
Very cool. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do one more and be good.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna go pink again. Maybe pink and blue and have some purple kind of meet in the middle.
So you can also use some, what am I saying? Oh, you can also use alcohol inks on these.
Mm-hmm.
So you put those on and clean or make out whatever design you want, and then you add acrylic paint on top of it and brayer it over. We have a video on our YouTube channel that shows how to do that,
Oh.
but
yeah.
that's a whole nother fun thing to play with too. So there are a lot more mediums that you can use with
Yeah.
these. And then, see how clean this craft mat is? Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, that's probably my favorite.
That's really pretty. That's the two
Wow.
different shimmer sprays.
Yeah. Look at that. That is so fun.
That's
And
so
then I could
vibrant.
I could cut this out if I wanted to, or just kind of, I might just like rip it out and put it in my art journal.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was the Delusions shimmer sprays in bubblegum pink. And what is this? Campso teal? So I just sprayed them, yeah, one on the side, and then it makes purple in the middle. I like that. Oh. Cool. That's definitely going in my art journal. And it's okay
Yeah,
if you
we-
don't know like what you want to do with it yet.
Sometimes it's good just to have, backgrounds on hand or just different things that you can use.
Yeah. Just the process of it.
Yeah, and it's just fun.
Yeah,
It's just a
it
lot
doesn't
of
have
fun.
to always be
Be a thing.
something, you know, you can
It's
just enjoy the
Yep.
process.
Enjoy the process of making.
Enjoy creating. That's fun too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go sprint.
Well, we
But-
could do this all day. We should
Yeah.
probably let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your Friday. We do have a warehouse sale going on right now. We have a ton of crafty stuff just on sale, and then you get an extra 10% off with the code SUMMER10. I know there are a bunch of planners in there, a lot of pens and things. What else is in
mixed
there?
media things that
Mixed
you could
media in
use on
there.
your gel printing.
I know we put some alcohol inks in there. What else is in there?
We have warehouse grab bags.
Yep.
We have
Older
cherry
cherry boxes.
boxes.
There's just a little bit of
lot of
everything in
stuff.
there. Yeah.
We also have 33-cent papers.
Oh yeah. Those are really fun.
So yeah.
So check that out. Those grab bags, once they're gone, they're gone. So I
And they're
know
going
we are
fast.
starting to go. Yeah, they're getting a little bit low.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here cleaning. This is probably really interesting to watch. Here I am cleaning. All right. That's all we have for today. And next week we are.
Cherry box.
Oh yeah.
We're going
cherry
to
box.
unbox the September cherry box and make some
Make
projects with
something
it.
with it. Yeah. Hope you can join us. Make sure you follow all of our classes, future classes and past classes on our website, cherryandtop.com/classes. And that's it. Okay. Bye.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Bye.